Hex.vision.
Yep. So what we get quite often is some FUD regarding the bow wave, which is an ongoing stakes that are staked every month or every 3 months, every 2 months or whatever. And if you go to the staking link, the fourth one on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Yeah, this FUD comes up every month. There's a massive, looks like stakes ending every month. And you can see it on this one, the biggest bar on the left-hand side. The red bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you look at the date on that's the 28th. That's at the end of last month. That's the total stakes, total amount of hex ending for that whole month. A lot of people think that that's just coming out on that one particular day. So quite often towards the end of the month, people start fudding hex and saying, "Oh, there's like 4 billion, 3 billion hex coming out tomorrow, etc." And all the noobs start to get worried, and just it's horrible to see on in the trading chat and just on Twitter. So I just want to sort of go into this and show you how to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you move your mouse to the right slightly, so it's on the second bar along. Okay, left click and drag to the left. So basically you're highlighting the two asset, but not that far, just those two.
Okay.
Yeah, and that will zoom in. You just have to.
Gotcha.
Right. So if you go over, so that's those 2 months, I believe, if you can see. Yeah, 30th. So we're zoomed in now to that range that you've just selected. If you go on to the 18th of July, which is, I believe, the biggest bar.
Of July or June?
Or June, sorry.
18th. I don't think we.
Oh, go to the left. Which months have we got? I can't really see that.
We got July and then May. So from the 29th to the.
What's
15th.
That largest bar?
The largest one. It's the first.
First. Okay. The next largest one to the left. Try that one.
Be the 14th of.
14th. Okay, so let's just zoom into that one. So again, just drag the mouse over, left click and drag over.
Okay.
That's it. Scroll into that. Okay. And
oops.
Right, so basically that's just showing the stakes coming out of that day. So it's 300. Sorry, the hex coming out on that day. It's 300. Is that 50 million? It's quite small on my screen here. Yeah. Okay, so now we're just zoomed in on that particular day. If you scroll down.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a list now of all the stakes ending. What we can do is we can tell if they're rolling stakes or not. Because the stake, see where it says stake days on the third column, that tells you how many days the stake has been before it comes out. But what we'll do is find out the large stakes. We're not worried about the small ones coming out. We're worried about the large ones in the millions. So if you click on, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, on the fifth column, hex staked. If you hover over that, you can see our asset. Click that twice. Your asset. So you got one coming out on, which is 175 million.
Wow.
Yeah, on that particular day. So what we can do now, if you move over to the stake address, double click on the right hand side, double click that to highlight it.
Yep.
Or you might have to drag over it. You can look it up on Etherscan by right clicking and then just Google.
Yeah.
Oh, you won't even need to open a new tab. If you just go back to.
Oh, sorry, I'm already there.
All right. Yeah, you can just right click and search Google, and quite often it will just find it straight away.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So you can see whether this person or this address has sold hex before, what their history is. Another way, if you're not used to Etherscan, is to go to stakehex.today. Let's copy the address, first, and then.
Oh yeah, I got it in the clipboard.
Yeah, cool. And paste that in there. Okay, you can look at his stake history, what's coming up. You can see the one that's coming up first. But if you go to overview, tab in the middle, that's it, scroll down, you can see whether this guy's sold any hex before. So it gives you a bit of a picture. of what they might do.
Wow, sold 9 million worth.
Yeah, so this guy could be a bit of a liability.
Yeah. Is that number based on the value when it was sold or based on the current HEX price?
Not sure.
I assume the value when it was sold, because obviously that would make more sense.
Possibly. Yeah.
Wow.
But anyway, there's not a bow wave at the moment to show you. So the bow wave that has been going since September, a lot of these people are in liquid HEX at the moment. They haven't restaked. I'm assuming that's because of PulseChain coming out soon.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Gunther about too. I mean, do you think that all these short stakes are just, I don't know, like, why wouldn't you just stake for 90 days, for example? You think PulseChain is coming out in the summer. You think it's coming out this summer. Why not stake for 90 days or 6 months or whatever to make sure your hands are strong to get that copy? Why are these short stakes coming up, you think?
Well, a lot of them haven't even restaked these 60 and 90-day stakes. They're just sitting in liquid. So, yeah, we don't know what they're going to do. Just time will tell. Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely found out how many people are staked and not so staked during this bear market.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. With people that had, like Wow said, with people that got, suddenly liquid to swap for Maxi. Yeah. Was it
for Maxi too? Yeah, that's true.
Was it 190 million? I can't remember.
That sounds right.
150. Yeah, I know they made 150. Like yeah.
I was just looking at this wallet and it said they got 60 million HEX liquid.
Yeah. There's a lot like this. Yeah, there's a lot like this.
Wow. HEX Wells, what are you guys doing? What's up?
Yeah, it's best not to look, really, because you come up with these ideas in your head and they're completely wrong. It's just stressful. But that's how if the bow wave was there, this is how you would tell whether they were restaking for 60 days or 90 days. You can see the history.
What is the I tweeted this the other day. What's the other site besides Etherscan where you can see a breakdown of different
bloxy.info, bloxy.info.
C.info. Is that right?
No, it's XY.
XY. Is that right?
Yep. Without the C, without the SWE, just bloxy.info.
Oh.
I believe
there's another one though. I think I went to the other day that was really good. Maybe it was this one. Let's see. Oh no, it was this one. I think you're right.
This is quite common.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Because I like these different columns. So you can actually, if you go to Bloxy, you can see the stuff they sent, received, the different tokens. You can see the different smart contract calls. So that's something that MetaMask sometimes won't tell you when you go to do approved transactions, all this stuff.